Good morning at Supercar Sunday, Porsche Marquee Day. It's about 7 o'clock. We just kicked off, and Jacque brought in. What'd you bring in? Tell us what this is.
This is the original chassis of 75 911S, and I started 2.5 years ago because I wanted to do a wide body. And so the thing is at first it was just a wide body for some flares maybe, and then it turned into I got to do my front clip, I got to do a diffuser, I got to do some carbon inlay.
When you say you got to do, okay, you're telling me you've built this entire car at home
in the garage.
Those hands.
These hands. Matter of fact, I got resin and Hondo and stuff on them right now. I was working on it yesterday or last night.
So you did all the carbon work yourself?
Yeah. I've been doing carbon work now for the last, I don't know, maybe 10 years. The majority of my work is really fixing carbon that's been damaged, diffusers, things of that nature. Working on a lot of the exotics, touched everything. I guess all the way up to a P1.
Wow.
For damage. But aside from that, then I take on projects to start from scratch before they're damaged.
And so this started out as what from the factory?
Oh, like I said, it was a 75 911S, so it was a narrow body. So it wasn't a wide body at all. And so I merged the GT3 front bumper with kind of my own style. And then I widened some of the, there's some nuances that I changed a lot, right? So from the air induction here, this used to be tighter, but I brought it over a little bit. All this is gonna be enclosed. My C2 lights still have to go in here. I custom made my own light housing. So that's kind of a one-off. And then the other body features, like here in the center of the front lip, that also segues up into the fender. We've got air cutouts for the air to escape from underneath the fender. My own personal side skirts, air induction for the brake ducts, and then I added that same feature right here on the rear quarter. This is all one piece. I wanted to come up with a body kit so that way it was bolt-on, so you don't have to worry about cutting into your fender. So you know the fender is all one piece. This is all one piece, and then there's a diffuser that I've created but yet to put on. That's what they are.
And how long have you been working on this?
Like I said, about 2.5 years, coming up on 3.
Wow, it's definitely aggressive, I'll tell you that. I remember the first time you drove it through, I had never seen the car, and it just has a presence. I mean, it's wide, it's mean, it's aggressive, the angles, it sounds incredible. What motor? What's the motor?
So I'd say built 3 liters, so it's 3.1. It's been flame ring, twin plugged. It's a Haltech engine management on it. Pretty Organatelli has sponsored the spark plug wires on it, so I'm really excited about that. Also, we've got a 73mm turbo, which is a hybrid between a Garrett and some other parts that we've got in here to make it go good. And that's about it on the motor.
Wow. I can't wait to see it's finished. You know, I've got projects myself that never seem to end. And I'll tell you, doing a Ford or a Chevy, I think, to me, sounds much easier than doing a Porsche. But this is radical.
The scary thing is that all the air-cooled stuff is just so expensive. Everybody wants an arm and a leg or something, so when you do need something, it's hard-pressed to just go on eBay and buy something. You got to track it down. But sometimes you got to look at it as having fun, as like part of the scavenger hunt.
Oh yeah, no, I get it.
So
I get it.
Keep it going.
Well, I can't wait to see it finished. I applaud you, what you're doing all yourself with those hands. I mean, that to me, I love that. I love that passion, energy, positivity. How long you been coming to Supercar, you think?
Oh man.
How many years?
Well, it was well before my daughter was born, so that's got to be at least almost 15 years, I think.
I love it. I love it. We're one big happy family out here, folks, and we'll have every type of car imaginable. That's what I always say. And here you have a totally custom Porsche, done at home. A man following his passion and dreams. That's the best part. Blood, sweat, time, tears, energy, money, frustration, anger, you name it, right? When you're building a car, you get all of it.
That's it.
Beautiful. I love it.
Well, I'm just glad you said aggressive, man. That was one of the main words I was going after.
Well, you've never seen it driving.
Oh, no.
Right? You've never seen it, so you don't understand when it comes in. Like, you ran to that corner, I'm like, you know, is it an RWV car? What is that, right? You see it around the corner. Oh, Jacque, you finally brought it back.
Oh, yeah.
And it's, you know, it's aggressive. Absolutely. That's very exciting.
That's the exact word I was going for. I mean, I remember I was up in the canyons and it was a Huracan behind me. And that was aggressive. We all know that body style is like serious with the lights and whatnot. And so I realized how intimidating it was to see it in your rearview mirror. It just makes you want to move.
Yeah.
So that was really part
As
of what
wide as this car is, with the aero package you created at home, I mean, this just screams race, screams aggressive, screams I did it my way. I don't care what you think. It's, you know, I mean, that's the best part, right? Because
Yeah.
you always have purists who say, well,
rules.
you got to break the rules. You got to do what you got to do. And I love this.
I thought about that very same thing when I added the body lines. Because you start adding body lines to a car, you know, it's got to match, you know, it's got to go all the way around. I mean, and these are decisions that you know other people will see, and I'm like, I have a hard time with that, and I'll write you tickets for it. Because I write tickets. When I come out here, I write tickets, right? So, you know, I had to write myself that same thing, you know, to see if that's something I wanted to commit to. But you're right, you got to do it your way. If you
got to do it your way. Follow your dreams, right?
Absolutely.
I love it. Well done. I can't wait to see it finished. Don't stop. Very exciting. We got some tire there. Good grief. All right, more to come at Supercar Sunday Porsche Day.